Well, the UN peacekeeping force in Lebanon has warned the escalation in hostilities along the Israeli border could widen. The Israeli army has carried out multiple airstrikes on frontline villages and some of the fiercest bombardment yet. And the Lebanese armed group Hezbollah is also stepping up attacks against Israeli military outposts. We've got Sarah Khairot standing by for us live in Shlomi in northern Israel. But first, let's head over to Marj Ayoun in southern Lebanon to talk with Zaina Khudr. So, Zaina, there's talk about a possible, Israeli proposals over a possible safe zone. What are we hearing, if anything, from Hezbollah on that?
Well, Israel is looking for security guarantees in order for residents to return to villages and towns along the border with Lebanon. The Israeli Defense Minister is saying or calling for a safe zone along the border and other security guarantees. Now, he did not give any more details, but Israeli sources have been quoted as saying that this would involve the deployment of French troops on the Lebanese side of the border and American troops on the Israeli side of the border. So France and America would give some sort of, security guarantees. Now, Hezbollah has not commented on these proposals, but they're very similar to what Israel wanted in 2006 during the last war between the Israeli army and Hezbollah. They wanted international forces that have a robust mandate to be deployed along the border with Lebanon in order to disarm Hezbollah. That did not happen. Instead, UN Resolution 1701 was adopted. It enlarged the UN peacekeeping force in the south, but it is a force that is largely toothless. It cannot disarm Hezbollah. Now, Hezbollah's Secretary General Hassan Nasrallah said after the 2006 war that his group will not disarm. It had reservations concerning 1701. The only promise it gave, according to Nasrallah, was that its fighters and weapons will not be visible. So many will tell you that this is a non-starter. Hezbollah will not give Israel the security guarantees that it wants. It will not disarm. It will not move from the border to the Litani River in line with 1701. But at the end of the day, negotiations really have not begun, because for Hezbollah, until the war on Gaza stops, the hostilities along this border will not stop, and it will continue to pressure Israel as long as Israel's onslaught on Gaza continues.
All right, we'll leave it there. Thanks so much, Zaina Khudr.